Now I would like to talk about a friend that I really like to spend my time with, whose name is Wendy, one of my best friends who have great influence on me during my university years. Well, first of all, I think I should start by mentioning the situation how I met Wendy. I met her the very first day of my university period when we were waiting for our mentor to come. I was very shy, because that was the first time I've been in the city. And Wendy was the one who broke the ice to talk to me in such an incredibly friendly way that made me kill to be her best mate. And it turned out not only did we become soulmates, but we also ended up being flatmates for more than 4 years, I guess. As we had many common interests, so when we get together, we often do things that we both enjoy, like eating, shopping, and traveling. Or sometimes just simple happiness of lying next to each other in the Central Park and confide about stuff, daily stuff, which makes us realize how much we are on the same page. Finally, if I still have time, I want to talk about the reason why I like spending time with her. Firstly, because of the positive vibes I feel out of her. She's the one of the person, rather than the first person in my life whom I have met, having a very positive attitude toward the life. I always follow in jubilant mood in spite of the fact that he had a very troublesome incident in life, which has contributed a lot in the way I have started looking at life. I believe I become more broad-minded and tolerant thanks to her. Secondly, Wendy is the good friend who always extends her helping hands when I'm in need. She is kind of a sounding board when I have problems, when I feel under the weather, All in all, good friendship, understanding, and common interests makes us closer friend, and those are the major factors for what I like to spending time with her. Well, I think it's difficult to speak for the majority, but I'll say that most people have a small, tiny group of friends. No matter how many friendly acquaintances a person makes, there will always be a special group of people that one will have the deepest connection and bond with. From what I've been observing, this special circle tends to be small, but unbreakable. Well, by taking a chance, by putting others first, by caring about strangers, by helping people randomly, by lending a hand where it is required, or offering to lend a hand if you think it is required. By going out to social gatherings, by listening to other people's stories, by sharing your own stories, by being nice to everyone, and being thankful for whatever anyone does to you. Well, in my opinion, there are two kinds of friendships. Those that occur due to some sort of emotional bond, such as during depressions, sickness, pity, empathy, and those that occur due to some similar personality or characteristics, such as sense of humor, intelligence, or interest. Personally, I think that people are more likely to remain friends with someone who doesn't deviate that far from their own level. Not only are those friendships refreshing and fun, but also more challenging and valuable as you mutually benefit from each other. So yeah, I'm convinced that it might be one of the factors when people become friends to each other. Maybe the most important things to be good friends are that friends need to share common interests and be honest with each other. Friends are people we spend a lot of time with, so it's definitely helps if they enjoy doing the same activities or talking about the same topics that we do, right? And of course, we need to be able to trust our friends. So honesty is vital for good friendship. I think I would struggle to become friends with someone who didn't have anything in common with me, or, who wasn't reliable or trustworthy. Yes, I think we probably can tell. Look at their body language, which is mostly subconscious. An insecure person can control the types of words to use when talking to you, but it's difficult to control his or her own body language. You can totally tell by, about someone by looking into their eyes, smile, and head movement. Besides, there are whole signs of judging people's faith through their own outside appearance, so it's not too hard to determine how sincere a person at the first time you met someone. That's what I think.